Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Sonia Kaushik and today I'm going to introduce you all with my some students that have something exciting for you all. So let's start from Niketan. Yes, Niketan, what you have prepared?
Good morning everyone. I am Niketan from class 11th Medical DWPS Bhiwani. Today I have made the structure of coronavirus. As we all know that coronavirus is spreading rapidly all over the world. So to create awareness about its structure and its parts and its function, how it infects, I have made this structure. So now moving to its different parts. At its code we can see that orange part, that is a single stranded RNA, that is its genetic blueprint that helps the virus for creating different proteins that help virus to perform other functions. Now attached to the RNA, the white balls are the nucleoproteins that help virus to give its structure and help it to replicate. Now protecting this genome is the viral envelope that helps the virus that protects the virus when it is outside of the host cell, and it also contains another proteins that helps virus to infect host cells. Now attached to this viral envelope we can see the blue dots. These are the envelope proteins. These once the virus infect a host cell, its function is to aid the new viruses, to create an assembly of new viruses. Now these red spike-like structures are the spike proteins that help this virus to attach to the host cell and for infecting it. So this is all. Thank you.
Okay, very nice Niketan. Next we are coming to Meenakshi. Yes, Meenakshi, what you have today?
Good morning everyone, I am Meenakshi from class 11th Medical DWPS Bhiwani. I have made a structure of neuron which function is to transmit impulse. It is the longest cell of the body. It is present in the brain. It is also known as the nerve cells. Firstly, the impulse arises at the dendrites, then it goes to the axon and then it enters the axon terminal and then it goes to the synaptic node where it releases
So this part is cyton, that is cell body, and this is axon.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Yes.
And from synaptic knob it releases chemical neurotransmitters and which arrives at another neuron's dendrites. This is how impulse transmit from another one neuron to another neuron.
Okay. So how many neurons are present in brain?
Millions.
Millions of neurons.
Millions.
Okay, all right. Next we are coming to
Palak Sangwan.
Palak. Yes.
Hello everyone, I am Palak Sangwan here from class 11 medical, and today I am going to explain the model of mitochondria. So mitochondria is found in all the cells of a body, and it is located in the cytoplasm of a cell. Mitochondria is double membrane bounded organelle, and the inner membrane, mitochondrial membrane, have the two aqueous compartment. These compartment is matrix and cristae. This matrix possesses the DNA molecules and few ribosomes and RNA molecules also. And the cristae is the enfoldings of the inner mitochondrial membrane, and these F1 particles are attached to the cristae, and which helps in the formation of ATP. Hence, the mitochondria is also known as the powerhouse of cell. Thank you.
Okay, very nice, Palak. Next we are coming to next student, Ekta.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ekta and I am medical student of class 11th and I have made plant cell and it is present in plants, and this is cell membrane consists of many proteins and lipids, major amount of phospholipids it contains, and this is cell wall. This is rigid in structure, and this is mitochondria. They are the powerhouse of the cells, and this is vacuoles. Vacuoles are large in size in plant cell, and they contains water, sac and other non-useful materials.
Okay, Ekta.
Yes,
What is the basic difference between plant cell and animal cell?
Ma'am,
Can you show here?
In
Yes.
plant cell, vacuoles are present in larger inside, and in animal cells, vacuoles are not present in larger insides. And in plant cell, chloroplasts are present, but in animal cells, chloroplasts are not present.
Okay.
And cell wall.
So Ekta
Yes,
have
ma'am.
prepared this plant cell. Very nice.
Thank
Next
you.
we are coming to Sonal. Yes, Sonal.
Good morning everyone. I am Sonal from class 11th medical DWPS Bhivani. Today I have prepared an external structure of heart. So now coming to its parts, this is aorta and this is pulmonary artery, this is pulmonary veins and this is vena cava. And I have used these threads to show arteries and veins. These
Capillaries.
capillaries and these red colored threads show arteries which carry oxygenated blood, and these blue colored threads are veins which carry deoxygenated blood. The oxygenated blood from heart is transported to different parts of the body, and the deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body enters the heart and it is oxygenated again and transported to other parts of the body.
Okay, so is there any membrane that protects our heart? Can you name the membrane?
Pericardium.
Yes, pericardium membrane, and it protects our heart from shocks and jerks.
Jerks.
All right. Next, we have another student, Adhya. Yes, Adhya.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Adya from class 11th medical, DWPS Bhivani, and today I have made a structure of HIV virus. HIV is a
Very
virus.
nice.
HIV is a virus that attacks cells of our body, which fights through infection, and it makes our cell more vulnerable to other infections and diseases. And HIV is mainly spreads by the certain bodily fluids in which it comes with contact of person with HIV, and if HIV virus is left untreated, it leads to a disease called AIDS, acquired
What is the full form of HIV, Adhya?
human immunodeficiency virus.
Virus. Very good. So, how can we detect this HIV in early stages? Can we detect it? Yes, we have some molecular diagnostic techniques like ELISA.
Yes,
Okay, PCR. So we can diagnose that with in early stages. All right. So these are my students. I hope you like the work of my students. So this is all about today. Goodbye.